Can Aljamain Sterling beat Brian Ortega? Firstly, we have to keep in mind that Brian is a good BJJ practitioner. Let's not forget the arm triangle he got Yair Rodriguez with, or the guillotine he used to almost submit the greatest featherweight of all time in Alexander Volkanovski. Brian is a betting favorite striker's worst nightmare because on paper, he's slow, he has no pop, and he's flat-footed. But somehow he finds a way to win because if you don't know how to defend submissions, you're cooked. But I don't think Aljamain Sterling is a great example of that because he's a BJJ black belt and his wrestling is some of the most underrated I've ever seen in MMA history. He out-wrestled Peter Yan, he out-wrestles Merab in sparring sessions, and against Movsar Evloev, who I think might be a future champ, he almost out-wrestled him, but he did in certain instances. What I found interesting is that Movsar had to use skill to out-wrestle Aljo, whereas Aljo was significantly more physical than Movsar. Despite Movsar's build, he would lift Movsar up and beat his body with the ground. And I think that's exactly what he's going to do to Brian Ortega. And that is why I have Aljo winning by unanimous decision. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe.